31. And Taylor posted when she went to visit him at the cemetery, because we celebrate his birthday and holidays sitting with him at the cemetery. And she wrote, "Here we are, another birthday I wish I could spend celebrating with you."
We're back listening to Barbara Knopic.
Crazy to think about. I can't picture you any different than the day you left for the desert. Walking out the door telling me to call you if I needed anything. I would do anything for the chance to be able to call you one more time.
She's talking about Stephen, who died in an accident
I spent the last 11 years
in the desert
and I'll spend the rest of my years missing you and wishing
on a
you
rhino.
Happy birthday, Stephen. That's what we go through. When you kids think that parents don't pay attention to what you do, we do. I miss hearing Stephen tap his razor on the sink when he would shave. Boys, we hear that and we love that. Girls, your blow dryers, your makeup, anything you do, we know. When you kick your shoes off and drop them on the floor, we know you're kicking your shoes off and dropping them on the floor. We know when you shoot that curtain across in the bathroom, you're getting out of the shower. We pay attention. We hear you. You guys matter. Each and every one of you matter. You're huge. You make such a difference in this world. There's a poem. It's called The Dash, and it was written by Linda Ellis, and I'm going to read it to you. I read a man who stood to speak at the funeral of a friend. He referred to the dates on the tombstone from beginning to end. In our case, it's 4/30/88, and then there's a dash, 9/30/07. He noted that first came the date of his birth and spoke the following tears, but said what mattered most of all was the dash between those years. The dash represents all the times he spent living on earth, and how only those who loved him knew what that little line was worth. It matters not how much we own, the cars, the house, the cash. What matters most is how we lived and loved, and how we spent our dash. So think about this long and hard. Are there things you'd like to change? For you never know how much time is left that can still be rearranged. If we could just slow down enough to consider what's true and real, and always try to understand the way other people feel. Let's be less quick to anger and show appreciation more. And love the people in our lives like we've never loved before. If we treat each other with respect and more often wear a smile, remembering that this special dash might only last a while. So when your eulogy is being read with your life's actions to rehash, would you be proud of the things they say and how you spent your dash? We're all in our dash right now. We're living our dash. Stephen's dash was short, but it mattered. It mattered so much. He left a legacy, and you all have the same chance to leave that legacy. The young man that was driving, Stephen knew him. And he was sentenced to 1 year in jail, mandatory 8 months. And that's exactly what he served, 8 months. And I ran into him about a year ago, face to face, and I spoke to him. And he's sober now. He's moved forward with his life, but not a day goes by that he does not think about Stephen. And I told him the same. Not a day goes by that I don't think about you. Because whether you're the family of the one that died, or whether you're the person that caused someone to die, the rest of your life is forever changed. You have to deal with those consequences. Our family got a life sentence. Stephen got the death sentence. But Curtis really was sentenced to life. And so for all of you, when you think you've made that choice to drink and you know you are not able to drive, You can pick up that phone and you can call your friends. You can call your parents, because let me tell you, your parents would rather pick you up, throwing up drunk, than have to identify you at a hospital and choose to bury you. I had to bury Stephen. And we know when we bury somebody, we have to choose a box, or we have to choose to cremate them. I chose to bury Stephen. When I went to choose the spot to bury him, it's just ground. You dig a hole. They dig a hole and they throw the dirt aside. And during the funeral, there's a pretty green tarp over it, so it looks nice. But we all know that that box with our loved one is going to be put down in that ground, and they're going to throw dirt over it. How do you throw dirt over somebody you love? How do you put somebody in a box forever that you love? I had to do that. I had to choose where to put him in the ground. I had to choose what to put on him. Can you imagine your parents trying to figure out what your favorite clothes are, or what their favorite clothes are for you to wear? Forever. Growing up, I took Stephen lots of places. I took him to school, I took him to the beach, to his friends, but I always picked him up. I always picked him up. The last place I took Stephen was to the cemetery, and I left him. I left him. He never gets to come home. You kids all are gonna go home today. All of you are gonna go home. And when you get home, remind yourselves of today and yesterday. Alcohol-related crashes are exactly that, crashes. They are not an accident. It's a crash, it's preventable. You call somebody, you tell somebody. If worst comes to worst and you have absolutely nobody and you're drunk and you're scared, you can call your local law enforcement. They will help you. They will help you. And friends, if your friends call you and you don't know if you can go help and pick them up, tell your parents, ask your parents. No parent wants to have another parent or child or friend or relative go through what they have gone through. I wouldn't wish it on anybody. So you're all living your dash right now.